Everybody, this is Sully for Antisocial News, and this is the body count report for Tuesday, the 16th of January, 2018. And, why get your news from the mainstream media, where they're all in their fancy studios, wearing suit and ties or fancy dresses, when you can get your news from a Uber driver with a fruity bandana. Look at my fruity bandana today, huh? Giving you real news, not just I'm offended about this or you should be offended about that, but instead real news from around the world, and that's what I give you. And look at the sacrifice I make for you here, huh? I'm out here in this freezing cold. It's 22 degrees out here in the cell phone lot, and I'm out here just for you. Also to get an airport fare, but just for you. Hashtag Save Sully from the cell phone lot. Go to Patreon. Get a very nice black Antisocial News t-shirt. Go to Patreon and see how to get that. You got to be a $5 subscriber and you get the free shirt. Free shirt, right? Nobody gives stuff away for free. And go to patreon.com and see Big Man Tyrone, Supreme President of Kazakhstan, modeling that shirt. Whew. Okay, let's get into this. Landslides, electrocution. That is, landslides and electrocution leave 16 dead in the provinces. This is a follow-up to a Monday story, which it was just at 4 over the weekend. Now it's at 16 and Tuesday. Manila Times reporting. So that's in the Philippines. We have 4 officers hurt in shooting in South Carolina. And then that is Chicago Sun-Times reporting on that one. Benue killings. Senate gives Inspector General of the Police, IGP, 14 days to fish out the perpetrators. Okay, bad situation there in Nigeria. A lot of people killed over cattle and what appears to be massive land grabs by Fulani leaders using cattle settlements as the way they're doing it. So, keeping an eye on this situation. More stories from Vanguard Nigeria regarding it. Buhari helpless over herdsmen attacks, says Akande. Herdsmen attack. Buhari's silence is disturbing, says Ibadan chief. And MASSOB praises Obiano Ikpeazu for rejecting grazing colonies for herdsmen. And herdsmen attack. David Umahi assures of adequate security in Ebonyi. So other provinces there in Nigeria are preparing and looking to safety measures to prevent similar things from happening in their region. And now we have kind of a wild card story just out of the blue. This headline: breaking. Police arrest Muslim cleric with human parts. And I don't mean like he had all human parts. He had human body parts with him. Read the story. Link in the description below. As always, Vanguard Nigeria reporting. More Vanguard Nigeria reporting here with Boko Haram Army to redeploy troops in battlefield, says Buratai. And more Boko Haram news from Vanguard Nigeria. 3 killed, homes burnt in Boko Haram raid in Adamawa. Nigeria, MNJTF collaborate. I believe that is the Multinational Joint Task Force. Collaborate to crush Boko Haram. Good. Get 'em. El-Zakzaky concerned Nigerians to commence daily protest against alleged Shiite killings. And now we have 7 die, many injured as gas plant depot explode in Lagos. Read more at Vanguard Nigeria. So that was in Lagos there, but Johnson checked in with me. He is fine, but this doesn't bode well for his power situation over there. Looks like a lot of resources are going to be spent to fix that. Venezuela rebel police officer killed in shootout with special forces. The Guardian reporting on that. And then we have Kosovo Serb politician Oliver Ivanovic shot dead outside party headquarters. Very scary situation there, from The Guardian. And then Iran's leader accuses Saudis of treasonous collaboration with Israel. Oh. Confirm the death of the 10 military helicopter crew that fell in Colombia. Sorry about the poor translation there, but that's from Prensa Libre. Google Translate still a little hit and miss on that. And then here's a story that will just rip your freaking heart out if you know the situation. But Shalom Bahut Khushi says, "Boy who lived." Times of India reporting here, and it's about a Holtzberg boy who survived the terror attack in Mumbai. Moshe Holtzberg. And Moshe, I actually knew his uncle. He was my Chabad rabbi out in California, and the terrorist attack happened while I was out there, and that's why whenever I see those Hafiz Saeed stories, I get so angry, because I don't know, I feel a little closer to that story than any others. I mean, it's just, it really, that's a story of survival, and that's a story of victory, to see India embracing Holtzberg like this. And I'm Six Pakistan security personnel killed in attacks in Balochistan. Times of India reporting. Armed robbery suspect at large after exchanging gunfire with Baltimore police at downtown 7-Eleven. This is from BaltimoreSun.com. Check the link in the description, especially if you live in the in Maryland or the DC metropolitan area, or Baltimore specifically, and you think you might be able to help solve that case. The police need all the help they can get. And that has been the Body Count Report for Tuesday, January the 16th, 2017. Once again, I want to let people know that I like doing what I do here. I would like to do this full time, and I also want to give back to people who have supported me and who are planning on supporting me. So if you go to patreon.com and you pledge to be a $5 a month or more supporter, you will get a Antisocial News t-shirt. Hopefully I have your size. I'm down to large, XL, double XL, and one quadruple XL shirt. So I'd like to know the lucky person getting that quadruple XL. And then I always throw in a trademark bandana for you. So, and I don't advertise that. That's just something that you'll get. Big Man Tyrone got a bandana. So if you wanna see him rocking the bandana that I sent along with the beautiful T-shirt, go to patreon.com/antisocialnews and check me out. Everybody, stay safe. This is Sully for Antisocial News.